Yo, hey guys, welcome back to the From Day 3 podcast. We've made it to episode 2. Come on. We're winning. But yeah, thanks for tuning back in. Excited. And today I'm here with a legend, my friend, and yeah, all round great person, Miss Meg Warren.
Showing myself.
Come on, what's good, Meg?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I was gonna say, did you watch the first episode? But you were.
I did. I watched it so many times, Emmanuel.
Live as well.
Live as well, yeah. Although I do feel like because I haven't not witnessed the rapping, so I feel like I need to witness it.
Yeah, you remember that bit that I said that I'm retired?
Yeah, but like,
let's keep it retired.
but can we just do like at Christmas? We do a Christmas special where you come out of retirement for one day and one day only.
Just, I've got 11 and a half months to think about.
Just saying, I think it would bring the viewers in.
Well, we'll see. But you know what? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I didn't say Happy New Year on the last podcast.
I know. Well,
so Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah.
New beginnings. But I was too excited.
No.
Good. How's the new year for you so far?
It's great so far. I mean, it's not been that long.
No.
So, I've got quite a bit of downtime. I've got a lot of work to get done for the new year.
Yes.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, like December ended quite busy for you, is it? Or the beginning of December?
The beginning. Yeah,
You were in Spain?
I was in Spain. It was beautiful. 24-degree heat in December. It feels wrong. Yeah. But it was so good. And it was so nice. And in the sun, I mean, I was working. Yeah. But just being outside constantly. I think I was outside for like 7 hours in the day. And then just...
In the heat.
And
then you came back to the cold, rainy...
UK in shorts. Because I didn't have time to change in the airport.
Wild.
Yeah, it was a...
But there you are.
But here we are.
Oh yeah, we made it into 2026.
I did. Made it.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Exactly.
That's good. So today, Meg, we're going to be talking about new beginnings.
Yes.
Which is exciting. We're at it's new beginning.
Yeah.
From day 3.
Yes.
Vibes. How are you feeling about from day 3 so far?
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited about it. I mean, I've been excited
You've been excited for
a while.
Well, what made you excited about this? I
think just the way that you kind of announced it was really exciting. Just the fact you went on social media, because I didn't really know much about it until I saw it on social media. Yeah. And I was like, this sounds fun. And I just kind of wanted to watch it in general, not even be a part of it. No. I was like, this just sounds fun. And I know you and Charlotte have fun. So I was like, this
we try our best.
Yeah, you're fun. You're great guys.
Yeah. I had so many people going like, yeah, but what is it? What are you doing? Like, it's like, oh yeah, the teasing, which is good. Yeah. But I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
So good. There's more to come. So, I've got segments now. I've been organizing since the last pod.
Check you out.
The first segment is what's new with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you already gave us a little preview of what you were doing, like at the end of the year. But yeah, what's something that is happening for Meg as we enter 2026?
Oh, a lot of things. I work for myself now, which is really fun. Yeah. So I'm doing a few little projects, new projects this year, which is really exciting. New things I've not done before. Oh, flipping heck, what else? Things I've got a lot of things coming up that I don't really know if I can talk about them because people haven't fully announced them yet.
Oh, I know. Gonna get an exclusive.
There's some videos happening, some audio stuff. Yeah. Not quite podcast, but podcast-esque. Yeah. It's some good stuff coming in 2026.
That's good.
A lot more photography, which I'm going back to my joy of photography because I haven't done a lot of that for a while. Got a little challenge happening in 2026 that's going to be like a big project throughout the year where I'm doing like a big photography thing each month.
Okay.
I'm going to try to. I'm saying that in January. By like March, it might not happen. I might get too busy, which happens a lot, but we'll see.
That's good. Sounds some exciting things in there.
Yeah, some stuff happening.
Yeah, for me, I'm just like all in on this.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got to be.
I'm just like in.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, I'm there with you.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Which is quite good. And obviously, I have to be dad around it all as well.
You've got that extra responsibility. I don't have that.
My little baby Talia is just turning 9 months next week, I think.
That's crazy.
That's flown by.
That has flown.
3 daughters is wild, by the way.
Really?
Like, everybody expects like, you're gonna be like treated like a king or something like that. I'm treated like the bottom of the shoe in this house. Like,
you are outnumbered quite significantly, aren't you?
quite significantly.
Yeah.
But they've got like what they call pretty privilege.
Oh yeah.
Or cute privilege.
Yeah.
Like they feel like they can just get away with anything because they pull a cute face.
Yeah. I mean, as a daughter, I can attest this is true.
Well, but there you go. Yeah. But let's find out a bit more about you, Meg. Okay. Go on, tell us about Meg. Well, what's where are you from?
From Nottingham.
Okay.
Born and raised here. Yeah. My entire family's from here. Well, it's not strictly true. My mum's family is all from Nottingham. My dad's family is from Sheffield, but my grandparents on his side moved over here before he was born.
Nice.
So he's proper Nottingham. He was actually born in the village that we now live in.
Wow. So
yeah, very Nottingham based as a family.
Yeah. Are you a Forest fan then?
Yeah.
Not Notts County.
Absolutely not. Nope. Red all the way.
Red all the way.
Yeah. I'm a hockey fan more so than football, but yeah. Nottingham Panthers is like.
Come on, shout out to the Panthers.
Best. So good. I love those games.
All right. Siblings?
No, only child.
Wow, what's that like?
It's great.
Honestly.
I love it.
Like, what did you play with as a kid?
Toys, Barbie,
fair.
Sylvanian families.
Fair point.
Yeah, my mum and dad, they were there a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a little cousin who he's 8 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of an age difference, but when we were younger, like mainly around like when I was 10 and he was 2, we were very, very close and we were like siblings because he literally lives around the corner from me.
Okay.
So we see we still now, and I mean, he's 16, I'm 24, like we still see each other like 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow.
So like we're really, really close. Like,
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So you almost kind of had like
I have like a little brother.
Cousin sibling.
Yeah, he's that's like my little brother because he's also an only child. Oh. So we've got that little weird sibling thing. Like we argue like siblings.
Oh.
Like especially when he was like coming into his teens, now he's leaving my teens. Yeah. That little like period where we would just annoy each other to a point of distraction. And like my gran, bless her heart, she would just sit there and be like, just why? Shush, why?
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So what's it like growing up as a single child? Like I'm from a family of like, how many siblings did I have? I've got 5, but I grew up with it being 4 of us a lot of the time, and then it was 3 of us. And it's always a a party or whatever, but being a single child, I'm guessing must have been a bit different. I know you had your cousin nearby, but
it's different. It's a bit quieter.
Okay.
But then I'm saying that like my parents are great. Yeah, they're awesome. Good. Like the best thing I can explain it is like my parents are like, they're obviously adults, but like they have like that childlike mind sometimes where like they just want to have fun all the time.
Come on.
So like,
I want to meet your parents.
Oh, they're great. You can later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they are just like, they were just down to have fun all the time. So like whenever we'd play like a game or something, like it was never like let the child win. It was always, no, we're playing this game, we're playing it to play it. Like, yeah.
That's good parenting.
Yeah, like Mario Kart.
Shout out, we've been playing Mario Kart over Christmas. I'm like, I'm not letting you win.
Yeah.
I got to teach you what losing looks like,
But my dad's got the opposite effect of that now though, where we play air hockey and I'm very good at air hockey. Context, like I will challenge anyone. I'm talking directly to the camera now. I'll challenge anyone at air hockey.
That's a call out right there.
I will win.
That's a call out.
Yeah, I will win. But my dad used to play it a lot with me and he'd always win. And it's got to the point now where I always win. And he no longer will play air hockey with me.
Oh.
So that's the kind of like...
Yeah, just give your dad a game. Come on.
Yeah, no. Why? He never gave me a game as a kid.
Like on Father's Day or something like that, just as a...
No, I can't do it.
No, fair enough. So, okay, so it sounds like good growing up, single child, cousins around the corner. So faith, how did you come to know Jesus? Is that something that in your family that you found for yourself? What's the story?
Kind of. So it was a little bit in my family, but not like massively. Like it was mentioned every now and then, and like we'd always say, "Oh my gosh."
Okay.
Like you get a slap on the wrist. Not a slap on the wrist, but you know what I mean.
No blasphemy.
No. But so the best way that I always say it, and I say this a lot to people, is I was tricked into becoming a Christian.
Okay.
So my mum did the Alpha course with my gran at the church that I went to.
The Alpha course.
Yeah, it was great. And then she got invited by some of her friends. And then I was friends with their kids. So then they were like, oh, come to the youth club that we go to on a Sunday morning. I was like, yeah, okay, it's a youth club. Like, I go to a youth club on a Friday night. It's going to be the same thing. So I went, and there were donuts and a bouncy castle.
Shout out to youth clubs.
Yeah, it was great. So I was like, yeah, I'm coming here every single week. Donuts and a bouncy castle. Come on now. It's great. So I went that first week, and, you know, it was great fun. Like, went to bouncy castle, played giant Jenga, like, went in the sports hall, kicked football around. Like, it was awesome.
Right.
And I had a great time. I was like, yeah, I'm coming back. And then the next week, I went in, and there was no bouncy castle. There were still donuts. There were cheese toasties as well, which was like, you know.
Oh, what?
But
levels.
Yeah. And then what they did was they went, right, we're going to go through to another room now. And I was like, oh, that's where the bouncy castle is. That's where the fun's going to be. And went into this room, and it was like a church service for the youth. And I was sat there, I was like, oh no, what have I signed up to? But I sat there, I was just kind of like, yeah, okay, sure. Singing songs I don't know, but, you know, I'll stand here and just listen. Yeah. And then I just made a lot of really good friends there as well. And, you know, some of them went to my school, some didn't, like, all from different areas. And I was like, this is fun. I'll keep coming just for the friends, whatever.
That's good.
And then one weekend away, they were like, oh, does anybody here, you know, not know Jesus? And I was like, well, not really. I don't really understand what you're all talking about. Yeah. Like, okay, do you want to? It's like, sure, why not? I don't fully know what I'm signing in for, but why not? Let's give it a go. And then it just all started there. I got prayed for, gave my life then and there. And I think 3 or 4 years later, I got baptized.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very quick. Not quick, but like a very shortish amount of time. But
that's so cool. That's a great story. Just like how a youth group was a good opening for you to come in.
Yeah.
Just come and have fun, eat good food, and then realizing that actually these people are not so bad.
Yeah, it was great. And I remember as well, it was the year I turned 13. I think I went in like the January or something. Right. And then my birthday's in the May. And my 13th birthday party was all people from church.
Wow.
Because I didn't, like, I had friends outside of church, but like the people I wanted to spend my birthday with were these people from church.
So those relationships like really kind of like formed and cemented that.
Yeah,
quickly.
They grew real quick. And I still love them all. I don't talk to them as much because I don't go to that church anymore because I moved away. But like, if I see them on the street, I would literally just run up to them and be like, oh my gosh, how are you? Let's talk, let's catch up. Like, what's going on?
So what do you think was different about like that kind of friendship? Because like I had a similar thing, like I was mentioning in the last pod of like, I think when I turned 17, I've still got other really good friends from other friendship groups, but like this kind of group, there was something for me that was different. Like what was it for you that kind of made them the people that you were more drawn to?
I think it was the vulnerability of it.
Right.
Because like we'd have so the youth group was also on a Tuesday evening, and every other Tuesday evening you'd have small groups. Right. And in these small groups, like it was just a group of girls, all the same age and same year group. And we just talk about like how our weeks had been, and like we'd all be honest, and like we'd share the good and the bad. Yes. And we'd like help each other through the bad. And like we had a group chat that we'd been messaging in all the time. And it was like if someone's having a bad week, we'd all go to that person, lift them up. If someone was having a great week, we'd lift them up. If someone had some great news in the middle of the week, we'd all like get excited for it. And it was just like that group of like vulnerable, like young people, at the time when like you were scared to be vulnerable almost in schools and stuff. Well, I mean, I was anyway.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go to school and be like, oh, I'm having a really hard time, and then people not take that the right way.
So you were safe, and
it was a safety.
So good. Yeah, I think that's the hard. So that's why I love like even working with young people now, and my heart is like, how do we create those safe spaces to not be okay?
Yeah.
And to know that you're still like accepted and loved, and I'm glad that was transformational.
Oh yeah.
For you. And like, I think both of us would say like, if you're a young person and you've no experience being part of a youth group,
do it. Yeah,
definitely do it.
It changed my life, like 100%.
Even if it's just for the free donuts and the free pizza, like.
I mean, cheese toasties and donuts on a Sunday morning. What else do you need? Like, come on now.
Oh, man.
It was great.
Yeah, I've got a group that comes here. They're all young adults on a Wednesday night, pizzas every single time.
Yep.
Devoured it.
Yep.
Devour it. I was like, the heart to this generation. Food.
Yeah, food.
Oh, come on.
Anything with cheese in it, and people will come to it. Pizza, cheese toasties.
Yeah. Okay, so accidentally tricked into
being a Christian.
But actually had a special encounter. You said Jesus for you, and then you got baptized a few years later. What's your walk of faith been like since then? Has it been all good or?
Definitely not all good. I mean, it's never going to be all good, is it really? No. I mean, so I suffered from anxiety I still do. I don't know why I'm saying I suffered. I still do. I mean, it's something that I don't think ever goes away personally. But yeah, so I suffered quite badly with that for a few years. I'm a lot better now because I've opened up more about it. I talk about it, and I have a lot of good friends around me who like protect me from things, which is very good. So that was a massive like hit on my faith at one point, because I was like, well, why am I feeling like this if I believe in like all of these things, and like I believe in the power of Jesus and like that he's going to heal me? Why has he not healed me? I didn't understand why. And then I actually had one of the youth leaders at the youth club come up to me one day and be like, I feel like I've had a message saying that the stuff you're going through now is going to help you one day.
Wow.
And I was like, that's rubbish. Absolutely not. You're talking rubbish. No. And then a few years later, she turned out to be right. And I literally used it in the same context of how she'd helped me, which is really cool.
So good.
Yeah. So that was a massive thing for me in faith. And then just, there's been a few things. I had my dad's mum passed away in 2019. And that like, I was at the point where I was like, I don't think you can't take this person I love away from me. Expect me to. I was angry more so than anything. I was like, why have you taken someone I love away?
Yeah, right.
Like, why have you done that to me?
Yeah.
And then I was during my gap year actually that time, and I had like notes of just being angry all the time about it. And then, pardon me.
That's okay.
And then I think at one point something just clicked over, because it was during COVID as well. Something just clicked of like where she's gone to. Like, she's no longer suffering. She's with Jesus. She's in this happy place. She's joyful there. She's having a party. She's looking down whenever, like, she's with you. She's with Jesus. She's with her husband. She's with your other grandfather. Like, she's with these people who she loves, and she's watching the people she loves.
Wow.
Which like just took everything away. And I was like, that's so good.
I can so relate to that. So my mum passed away 2014, something like that. And I remember, like, you know, being a Christian and like believing in God, and now God can heal anybody and can do anything. And my mum had like a stroke, and then I remember being in the hospital, kind of going like, God, you've done miracles. We read them in the Bible. We hear the stories, and you know, she's faithful, like, you know, love for you. She's the person I see praying the most out of anyone in the world, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like, surely you will heal her, and then he didn't. Yeah. And I was like, oh, so heartbreaking. And I had this moment, like, I almost kind of remember it vividly, of going, right, God, I'm angry right now. I feel like you've let me down. You've let her down, and I wanted to like escape. And I remember falling on my knees and just kind of having this moment of just remembering Jesus on the cross. And then just kind of that reminder, like it says, like in the Bible, that Jesus kind of comforted his disciples, saying, surely I'll tell you that I'm going to prepare a room for you. And in that moment, I was like, oh wow, Jesus died so that my mom could be with him. And right now, even though she's not on earth, she's in perfect peace, and she's with Jesus. And, you know, there's no suffering, there's no pain for her. And that was kind of like comforting, and that reminder of like, this is not the end, there's good to come. But it still doesn't change that feeling, isn't it? That pain is
still there.
That hurt, it's still there. Even like, you know, if they're speaking again.
So many years later, like, I mean, my grandfather's passed away years ago, and it's still always, it's in your heart constantly. You always think about them, and like, I mean, I do anyway. Like, they're always in the back of my mind, thinking like, I know where you are right now. Yeah. And I know I know there's no pain and suffering there. Why did you have to go then? Yeah. But
I think that's okay though, isn't it? Like, you know, God can take those like questions, and it's good for us to be vulnerable, and it's part of our mourning process, I think. And lamenting of things that we might not be happy with, and God can work with that.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, it's good. Okay. So and then how's that shaped how you view your walk with Jesus now?
Yeah, I mean, it changed a bit because it took me a while to go back. Like it took a few months, but it took a few months for me to take the realization of like, okay, I know why and I know where she is now, but it took me a while to like go fully back to like wanting to follow God properly. So I think it took me really until I went to uni in 2021. I think it was that year. No, it wasn't 2021. Whenever I went to uni. Could not tell you when it was now. That's really bad.
Slept since then. So.
Yeah, graduated a while ago. Didn't. Graduated in August last year. Anyway, but I think it took me until I went to uni to like fully see it, because also during that time there was a lot of stuff happening aside from that as well, and I was in like just not a great place anyway. So I think it just took me a while to like fully realize what walking with God meant.
Okay.
And I think it took me to, because I was in the same church the entire time. I was a Christian as well, and I was like, this is the norm, like this is how a church is, this is what all churches are like, so why would I move to a church?
Right.
And I think moving to uni, moving to a new church helped me to find that walk again, and to like, not like there was anything bad about my home church originally, like I loved it there, I would happily go back to it, but it just meant because of the change of people, the change of like, no one really knew who I was, no one knew the damage that I'd had before with all the stuff that had happened, and it just kind of felt like a bit of a refresher.
Right.
If that makes sense. And then it meant that I felt that I could walk new steps almost, and I could like take what I'd had done, what had happened and all this stuff in the past, and take it into a new walk. And it felt refreshing. Yeah. And it was a really good way, and it meant that through that as well I met a lot of really good people at uni.
That's so good.
All of them actually, the people I'm thinking about anyway, like I still speak to on like a daily basis.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting. Yeah. It's good to hear that. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll hear a bit more of like your faith, but today part of this podcast is I feel like because it's a new year, new beginning, we're here, and new year. It's another segment. Hey, check this out. Right, culture check-in. This time of year, everybody is making New Year's resolutions.
Yep.
Have you made any?
I mean, my photography thing is one. Every single year I say I'm going to get healthier. Yeah. I never stick to it. I'm like, I've signed up to the gym. Yeah, I do it every year. I actually have been going to the gym though. I just want to put it out there. Yeah. So yeah, my photography thing, gym. I mean, one I always say every year as well, actually, and I've been saying it for the past 2 or 3 years, is I want to read more of my Bible. Right. Because I find it really hard to read the Bible because of being dyslexic and having and ADHD and just having garbage attention span. Yeah. I find it really, really hard to just sit down with the Bible and read it. Okay. Just any book, to be honest. Yeah. So one that I really, really want to like plow into this year is reading more of my Bible, whether it's like a chapter a day or like even just a passage a day, just something, just like, or like even on the Bible app, you have like the verse of the day. Yeah, yeah. Like just even that. Like I really want to get better at it. So that's my main one for this year. Have you got any?
No.
Haven't you? So I think we should come up with one, and it should be to bring back the wrapping for Christmas.
No.
I'm trying.
Let's keep that where it is. Right.
I'm trying.
No. Nobody wants to see that.
I want to see that.
The whole chat. There's like no wrapping. Nobody wants to see that. But
I didn't see it the first time though, so I think I should see it.
Do you know I went through like a stage of like going on YouTube to try to find that if there was anything, and to just like
really
report it so that nobody could ever find any footage out there.
Wow.
But maybe one day something will resurface. But no, I've not made any New Year's resolutions because I don't know. Like sometimes I feel that they put unnecessary pressure.
Yeah, that's fair.
To achieve something. And I think maybe something that I've started taking up a bit more is maybe reflecting a bit. And I think that's why I wanted to chat about it, of going, what does, this year, what can I learn this year from last year? Yeah. And actually, what are ways that, with the help of God, that I can maybe address some areas of weakness, or actually things that I might step out into a bit more? Yeah. So I feel like, for me, I think as I reflect back into last year, being a tough year in so many ways, one of the things that I'll be reflecting on is how am I more present as a dad, for example. And so I think instead of going, okay, I'm going to tick this box with each child, I think consciously trying to work on how do I be present more? How do I show them more affection? What does spending more time with them look like? What does structuring my time a little bit around work and podcasting and all this look like so they feel valued. And some of it means that they're part of it in some way. So like, when you guys arrived, my oldest daughter comes in, and it's just
So
like
sweet.
showing around, and to me it's kind of like those things of how do I involve them in the stuff that I'm doing. So I'm trying to take a different kind of like
I like it.
to it and stuff like that. But a lot is going on in the culture. A lot of new beginnings. Last year we were hearing a lot about many young people and young adults, your generation, coming to Jesus. And they're calling it a quiet revival, and it was all over the news and everywhere.
Yes.
Like, how are you feeling about that, and where have you seen it in around the spaces you've been in?
I've seen it on TikTok, crazily. Like, it's just every now and then it just comes up on the feed page. I'm like, what is this? And I love it. I'm so excited about it. Like, because I don't know that much about it. I've just heard it in passing every now and then.
Yeah.
But like, I love it. Like, it's so relevant now, and like people are going on TikTok. And I actually have a friend who, I won't say her name because I don't know if she wants the story. No, I don't want to know the story. But she found faith through TikTok.
Wow.
Which I'm like, that's crazy. Wow. How? And she was like, I'll have to find you her contact so you can have her on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have her here.
Her story is crazy. But yeah, she found faith through TikTok and seeing this quiet revival on there. And I was like, it's so exciting that like and I mean, social media is not always a good place.
No.
But like there's things that can come out of it like that. And it excites me so much.
Like, honestly, that's like incredible. Like, people just finding Jesus as they're scrolling. It's
amazing. And I mean, like, 10 years ago, you probably wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
But like now, like, I feel like everyone's more open to it as well.
Yeah, but why is that? Because I think it's like something's definitely happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially like in your generation, there's more of this unashamedness now to say, actually, we believe in Jesus.
Yes.
This is who we are.
I think maybe as well, and this is just my theory, and like, it's probably wrong, but I feel like the internet's almost becoming a bit of a safer place in ways. Like, it's obviously not that safe of a place in many aspects.
Right.
But certain aspects, like, people are becoming more vulnerable on it.
Right.
And I think that's just making people open up more to other ideas. And then, like, people are, I don't know. I don't think I'm saying this the right way, but I don't know. It's a weird thing of, like, I think people are wanting to express more on social media.
Yeah.
And then give more on it. And then people are then taking that in and becoming more open to it and more vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
I think if that makes sense.
It definitely makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I think I'm grateful for that, because we're starting to see more positive or honest voices rising in a place where I think for a long time we would say, oh no, don't be on social media, it's too toxic.
Yeah. And
actually we should have been spending a lot of time on social media anyway. But the level of, I guess, the honesty and the boldness of people sharing the stories like you are right now to people is super encouraging, because many people are then hearing the good news of Jesus and resonating to different stories and stuff that's happening as well.
I also think that faith is becoming more relatable is not the right word, but relatable is the word I'm going to use. Like, because in like certain areas, people just see like in faith and like Christianity, so like typically like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word anyway. But like they see people on stage preaching about God, or they see like people in the street shouting about God, or like they see like people just singing hymns. Yeah. Stereotypically, that's the word I wanted.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry, it just came to me. But they see people like singing hymns, and like they don't really see like the other side of faith, where it's like youth camps, for example. Like they have like the worship band like playing songs that you can jump and dance to, and like they don't see the funner side of things. They just see like, oh, there's rules you've got to follow. But they don't see like the love and the like hope and the joy that's in the Bible. And like, is it Philippians 4? Like the do not be anxious, is that Philippians 4?
Preach where you go, preach.
But like they don't see like
is it somewhere in there?
I'm pretty sure it's Philippians 4. 4:6, I think that might be wrong. Don't quote me. But like where it's like, do not be anxious and things like that. And like they don't see that side of the Bible. They just see like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Right, the rules.
Yeah. And I feel like people are more open to that now. Like they're looking more into it, and they're seeing more people find the joy and the love in it. Yeah. If that makes sense.
No, it's so good. And it's so super encouraging. I think it's something that has actually even made me bolder, like in my faith, just kind of seeing how this generation is unashamedly going, okay, if this is the truth, then let's live it out instead of like hiding it, kind of like a bit. Yeah, I was just thinking there as you were speaking, or you're talking about your friend, that last summer, like I received a phone call. And hopefully I'll be able to get them on the pod. I received a phone call from one of the guys who's part of our young adults group now, and he was just kind of like going, "Hey, I've been talking to one of our other friends about Jesus, and do you still do like your youth group?" And at this point I was like, well, you're not in the category anymore, but why don't you come and let's hang out? And then they came, that guy and the friend, and they brought other friends with them, and we sat in our garden and we just like had just like chats, just like hanging out. And then after a while we just kind of got onto the conversation about, okay, what are you searching for? What are you looking for? And then going, okay, what you're looking for is found in Jesus. And then like I think the girl in the group, she was kind of like, yeah, this is the stuff that I've been watching this, and I've been talking about and talking to such and such about this, and yeah, I want to know more about Jesus, because there's more something in my heart of like absolute buzzing. And I'm going, oh, there's an opportunity to follow Jesus. You don't have to have it all figured out. And in that evening, a number of them were like, yeah, we're ready to follow Jesus. And it's been so cool, like journeying with those guys now in the early beginning stage of their faith. And you know, like it's not always perfect.
No.
But I don't feel like we have to be perfect. And I think that's something with like new beginnings sometimes, where actually if we feel like when starting something, well, especially like your journey in faith, that you have to have it all figured out, then you're almost setting yourself up to fail. But actually, if you realize that actually there's going to be ups and downs, there's going to be high moments and there's going to be low moments, but it's part of a journey. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't start the journey. If that makes sense.
Oh, 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think anyone who says that, oh yeah, my life's perfect, I'm like, that's not true.
Wow.
Like nothing can be that.
I'm still looking for that perfect person.
Yeah, I can't. Never going to find them.
Well, there is one person.
There's one.
There is the one.
There's that one.
Come on.
But like, you know, it's kind of a hard like thing to reach. Like
high bar. We're still trying to be like him every day.
Like, you can do your best. But you're never going to be.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
In case you just
Jesus.
just secretly we're talking about.
But that's good. So yeah, what would you say for those then that as we enter this year that are maybe anxious about stepping into something new, whether it's I don't know, an opportunity of doing something like we're crazily doing the podcast, or maybe it's actually stepping into finding out more about Jesus and accepting Jesus into their lives. What kind of advice would you give to them?
It's the most cliche advice ever, but do it. Just do it, because like I mean, like things like that can be scary. I mean, they are scary. Just doing something new, like whether it's work or like going somewhere new, or even like searching into faith and like looking into it. Just do it, because you'll find, you might find, if you don't find what you're looking for right now, that's okay. But you will.
Yeah.
And like there's no like time limit on it. Like you can spend as little or as much time searching it, and if it's not for you right now, that's okay.
Yeah.
It might not be right now, but it can be.
Absolutely.
And I think the best thing I ever did was walk into that youth centre that random Sunday morning, just because I was like, yeah, okay. I just do it. That's the only advice I ever give, is just do it. Do the things that's
Shout out to Nike.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna sponsor us on this episode, but you know,
I'm wearing Adidas. I shouldn't.
You're wearing Adidas.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Matalan.
It was a Christmas present.
Merry Christmas.
No, Christmas has been and gone.
It's been and gone.
Been and gone.
Oh,
no.
that was good.
Decorations are down.
Yeah.
Makes me so sad. All the lights are gone.
Yeah, mine are still up. I think they'll be up till like March or something.
I respect that so hard. To be fair, I've got fairy lights in my bedroom that have been up since Christmas of 2020 and have not come down yet.
Wow.
And it's now 2026.
Brilliant.
I just love them. They're just really pretty.
That's good. But no, that's great advice. Just do it. And
Yeah.
I think to add on to that is it's that famous Michael Jordan quote, isn't it? That like you miss 99% of the shots that you don't take.
Oof.
Bars.
It's a good one.
Bars.
It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
Gosh, I was like, oh wow, because you never know. Like it's part of life is a journey, and I think there's lessons in the mistakes sometimes. And actually, it doesn't mean that stepping something new that if it doesn't work perfectly or right, it means that you've completely failed. It's like, what do we learn from that? How do we start?
It's like you can't always do something right straight away.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, with uni work, I found this very quick. It was like, oh yeah, I've done this one thing for uni, and then I'll show it to like the technician. They're like, yeah, it's fine. And then you're like, well, that's not perfect. Then take it back and you do it again. You give it in again.
Yeah.
That's how I always find it. And like, the more time and like tries you do at something, the better it becomes.
Yeah.
It's like practice makes perfect, but
practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
So
like my air hockey thing, I practiced and that was perfect.
Hey, shout out your dad should do better.
He should. He really should.
But that's good. And I hope that this conversation is encouraging to everybody listening. Whether it's Meg's journey or actually just taking the opportunity to just walk into that room. Think my prayer, yes, our prayer will be that as we enter into this new year, to not be too worried about the unknown, but just trusting as you take a step that it might surprise you.
Yeah.
And there might be good things that come from that. And if it doesn't work out, then we learn from it and then we grow from it.
It's okay.
And I think one other thing before we go as well, I think one thing that I've noticed, especially for me, sometimes that makes me anxious about new beginnings is when I've not got over points where I've messed up.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be quite good to maybe reflect a little bit on that, if you can, Meg, of what can help us to overcome some of that past failure. I know like we can learn from it, but actually letting go of those things that we've messed up so that we can embrace the new beginning.
Yeah. I actually have a really random way of doing this. So I tend to, anyway, I haven't done it very recently, but I used to do it a lot when I was first coming to faith. Is if like something didn't quite work out or something went wrong or like I felt like I'd messed up, I would write it down in a journal.
Yeah.
And then I would rip that page out of the journal and I would scrimple it up and I'd put it in the bin. So I could physically see it, be like, okay, this is the mistake that I made. I've acknowledged it. I know what I did wrong. I'm going to rip it out and I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to learn from it. And the fact that it's not, I've physically thrown it away means that I'm not going to dwell on it now.
That's good.
That's my practical way.
That's good practical way.
Yeah, because I need practical stuff in my brain. So I was like, if I can see that I've written it down. And I found this actually with anxiety a lot as well. It's like if I've had an anxiety attack, I'd write it down in my notebook.
Yeah.
And then like I'd dwell on it for a little bit because I don't know why I did that. But then after a few days, I'd just rip it out. Like, okay, like I know what caused that anxiety attack. Right. I know why I felt that way. I know that it's not a me thing. It's the thing my brain's doing. I'm going to rip it out and I'm going to throw it away. Yeah. And I prayed about it a lot as well. But like that was my physical way of getting rid of it. And it helped me a lot in the very early journey, especially like not fixing, but like learning from those mistakes I'd made.
That's good.
Yeah, and it was a practical way as well.
Well, hopefully we can all take on that.
Yeah.
The practical note.
Yeah, I still do it to every now and then.
I'm definitely gonna.
Oh, it's great. It's really helpful, especially if like it's something. It also helps as well if it's something like really light. Like if it's just like I forgot to take the bins out today. And I'm annoyed at myself for doing it. Got to take the bins out today. Rip it all, throw it away. I'll take them out next week. But yeah.
Damn. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Meg, I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you too.
And I know your mom's probably waiting outside.
She's literally just this very second text me saying she's just arrived.
Ah, look at that timing,
I know, it was perfect.
Timing. But there's lots more like we could talk about, and I'm sure we'll talk about like in the future as well. But just to say like an encouragement from what Meg, you were just kind of like saying about, you stepping into the youth group again. Like actually there is so many great spaces. If you are a young person, like what's youth these days, between year 7 and year 13, like, there's so many great spaces, especially in the local churches around where you can just go and you'll feel welcomed and you can make friends for life there and just find out more about Jesus.
And I would also say as well, like, not even just as a youth or a young person, like as a young adult, like going to uni, like I found the people that I know I'm going to spend the rest of my life knowing at uni through the Christian Union.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like even just walking to a CU or like a new church when you're moving away, or like just walking to a church building, there's always someone welcoming there.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, and for us that are already in youth groups or in CUs or uni or in churches, let's continue to be bold to invite people along, because actually a lot of people are just waiting to be asked.
Yeah,
I keep hearing. So let's step out there and let's do that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Meg.
Thanks for having me.
That's been so good. And guys, we hope that it's been a great podcast for you and that you have enjoyed it. And shall we give them a challenge for the week or something like that?
Yes.
What can they do?
Oh, I have one for the people who are already in faith.
Okay.
Invite someone new to your church. It's a new year. People are open to new things.
Yeah.
Invite someone new. I'm going to invite someone new tomorrow, actually.
Oh.
I have a friend I'm meeting up with. I've not spoken to in a while. I'm going to invite them to my church next Sunday.
Very good. Invite someone new. And and if you're not already a Christian, like we already said, just do it.
Yeah,
just
do it.
Give it a try.
Walk into that church building.
Just step in and find out.
Download the Bible app.
Download the Bible app. That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Or drop us a message with any of the questions that you have, and I'll just pass them over to Meg. And
I'm already there. I'm already in the comment section waiting.
Brilliant. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another great conversation and a great podcast. Again, appreciate Meg.
Appreciate you too.
For being here, and I'm sure you shall be back again at some point soon.
If you have me back, I'll be back.
Of course, you'll be back. And do those things that YouTubers say to do to help them.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn notifications on.
Bing. All right, guys, take care. Continue living from day 3. We love you. See you soon.
Bye. Sick.